All right, great. Now that we've taken care of all that stuff, our next item, shirts.
Nice. What were you thinking? Do you want t-shirts, collared shirts?
I think collared shirts would be great, like a polo shirt. Maybe purple, of course, our colors. And then some stitching with a logo. That would be nice.
Nice. We could wear those for high profile productions and we could look unified when we go to regional events or just doing events in the community.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. And then people in the public will know who we are. Can you do some research on that for us and see, maybe a local place?
Sure, I'll get back to you, but I think I already have a place in mind.
Ah, nice. Good, good, good.
Hi, I wanted to find out more about the graphic communications department. Sure, I'll hold. We chose Keefe Tech because they are part of the community. They work with community organizations and they give kids an opportunity to learn real life skills.
So Access Framingham's always been a good friend of Keefe Tech's and coming in and using some of our students as interns. That's how it kind of started out. And then when Framingham Access, when Mr. Mercer came in and talked to Mr. Brochu about that and brought us the logo and thought it would be a good idea, since he heard that we did embroidery, that he might want to do your shirts. The logo that you guys had for your design had like a variation of color in the purple. It's very hard to do the variation of colors with the thread. So we had to play with that a little bit back and forth, and we tried it on some different things. The thing I didn't know was that the shirts were going to be purple. So it is just in printing, it's a big knowledge that you have to know what your substrate's going to be. So if you're printing on white paper, if you're printing on black paper, if you're printing on black shirts or white shirts or purple shirts, you got to kind of know that. Well, the design is purple, so it kind of messed us up a little bit. But it was a brighter purple, so we were able to work it out. Anywhere they go in town, they see you guys set up, and I start hearing it. I did that. I made that shirt, Today when you guys walked over here, one of my students said, I printed both those shirts. And that's good because there's a lot of pride in their work and a lot of pride in what they've designed and what they've accomplished.
When you first come in here, you know absolutely nothing. And we spend time in the computer lab when we work on all the softwares, Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. And we get to really know those. And then we're out in the shops, we get to work with the actual machines.
When I came to Keefe Tech, I really wanted to do automotive or electrical, but when I explored a few shops, so like about 8 shops that we did, I didn't really enjoy them, or they didn't suit me right. So when I explored graphics, it affected me like that. I wanted to learn how to design and use all these tools that we have out here.
So we always work in roles. There are 3 of us that have been here all 4 years, so we always work together and we always get stuff done easy and fast because we know what's going on. And everyone relies on us to help them.
When we started using the machines, learning how to use how to stitch it, and then how we put it on the computer, and then show how we actually be able to stitch it on a t-shirt or sweatshirt. We do it on the computer, and then we could put it out on hand job works like screen printing or embroidery.
You become a family with this because you're here 5 days a week, 6 hours, so you really get to know each other. And you're always with each other and you learn to help each other. You don't bring each other down, you bring each other up.
So now that we are about to graduate high school and go our separate ways in college, we still want to have our connection together, and as we get better and better in the graphic program, we want to start having our own business together after a few years of experience of the graphics.
Yeah, I do plan on going to this in the future. I have been accepted to Mount Ida and that's where I'm going. So after those 4 years, I'm going to do graphic design in college. So after the 4 years, I want to go into the career field, and then maybe after years of experience, I do hope to open my own business.
From all of us here at Access Framingham, thank you, Keefe Tech.